Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Ascension WoW Classic Plus, and we are back. Unfortunately, though, I have lost 10 minutes of my recording due to some stupid stuff dealing with my internet, and quite frankly speaking, it has annoyed me a great deal. Uh, a lot of stuff was lost in my recording, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that was the case, yes. And with that in mind, we have to do everything over again in a way that does not make much sense for an online game. So, basically, what happened was in Western Plaguelands, I went over here, I completed the Scarlet's little questing little area over here. We got a hunting bow, which is good for hunters. There was a gun that was there that does holy damage every once in a while. A few other greens, a few other stuff. We pretty much got all that stuff done. And now what we're going to do is go back over to Western Plaguelands after turning in a box from Janice from another video that I did. I'm pretty sure got in the recording, so that way I can do all that stuff. So let's head back over to the bulwark and complete more of the quest. More of my quests. And all that fun stuff. That was very annoying. I lost 10 minutes of stuff because my internet lapsed over and completely shut off my recording. And of course, as everybody already knows at this point, because I beat it into all my videos, I don't edit. So, it is an unfortunate case scenario that I have to take this loss. I have to take this 10-minute loss with stride and be transparent, because yeah, I don't know how to incorporate any of that video in without any software, and unfortunately I don't have any software. So all fun stuff, sure. All fun stuff, for sure. So, to take out this unforeseen aggression of losing 10 minutes of my progress, I will find a dungeon. Hopefully I'll find a dungeon group this video, and we're going to complete one of the quests here. So, yeah, all that fun stuff out of the way. We'll go over here to this little testing area. We get to the cauldron over here, which has been a very big pain in my ass to try and cut through due to all these skeletonal sorcerers that do heaps of damage, and it just annihilates me a lot. So, not gonna lie, when a blast wave does almost 1,000 health points of damage, dude, that's when things are a little overtuned, in my honest of opinions. Crossbolts don't do much damage, but they can be annoying. It's the the Novas that do all damage. And luckily we're steadily out-leveling this little area here, so we'll be able to handle this a little better, but the swarming tactics that happens with everything being so close-knit tied together, not only the sorcerers being in, well, inconvenient positions, definitely do not make things easier. And we have a rare item here that I missed, the Flare's helmet. It is a pretty good helmet. That's actually a pretty decent helmet. I will definitely take it and use it. The brain cage. Well, we'll go ahead and clear out a little path here. That way we don't have to fight everybody all at once. That toxic saliva is definitely not ideal. So we'll carefully and steadily pull everything trying to single out that skeleton sorcerer because I know damn well that guy is gonna pull everybody and their dad and their son and everything else. Mothers, brothers. Because unfortunately, when they fight, if any of the trolls go past them while they're fighting, they just get pulled too. Just cause. I don't like missing all my attacks too. That annoys me a good bit. Alright, we're getting more of these. And I am going to be using them when I hit level 60 just to see what they do. I don't know exactly what it does or what it makes because I did not play Ascension during the time that stuff was introduced, so I have no clue. Somebody is hitting me extremely hard. Oh, I see why. I see why. There is two mobs that are stacked on top of each other using the same name. Heal. Get that down. Get this guy down again. And we'll come up here and turn this quest in. Alright. Take the vial. Have to take down the sorcerer before he pulls everybody in this damn field, as he's already done so. Healing through that pot instead because this is annoying. It's like half my abilities don't register right away. I don't like that. Alright. Mystic Scroll. Let's take the gamble. Roll the dice, see what we got here with this scroll. Enrage for warriors. Fury talent for everybody else. Alright. We need to get a bunch of stuff here. Alright. And I don't know where to grab any of that stuff, and that sorcerer is already on top of me, trying to get me down. And I don't know why the hell that guy does so much damage when he does that, but man, it is painful. We have the Giant Slayer's Braziers, which I don't think is level 43 right now. I think it got leveled up, whatever it is. Ha, there it is. It did get leveled up to level 50 instead of 43. So we'll go ahead and... Ooh, yeah. That's rough. But more armor means more survivability. Definitely would rather have survivability. And we'll clear this poison off. Clear this poison off. Attacked garments. I do want to keep all these garments somewhere relatively in a vicinity that I can grab all at once. We might get a ton of this stuff, but I don't know how to make any of this stuff. So, we'll figure it out when we get there. When we eventually get there. I'm sure somebody in my comments will tell me. So, that is definitely a plus to having comments. And everybody has just now decided they want to come inside and join the party. Hooray! I hate every one of you. Alright, let's clear these poisons out because these poisons are sapping away my mana that I need. I don't like how they dodge all my abilities too. That's very annoying. Alright, we got those. Head back up here. Talk to Janice. And we can get a... the other half seems to be located somewhere on the farm. We need to find it to reassemble it. So I'm going to put this lady to rest. Where is said item? Thought maybe. Yeah, it's over there on the other side of the field. Great. On the other side of the field. Well, first things first. Gonna have to fight. I gotta get that mage to not see me anymore. Just so that he comes over here and tries to fight me over here. Because I will not hunt you down, buddy. You are going to hunt me down to make this fair. And of course, that guy has to come over here and figure out a way to ruin my goddamn day. And kill me because Fire Nova does stupid amounts of damage. Stupid amount of damage. That's insane. Fire Nova dealing 738 damage. That's absolutely stupid. That is so stupid. Very dumb. Very stupid. So dumb. It almost does 1,000 damage on a crit. That's insane. And they have a very high respawn rate. That just makes this even more stupid. Well, Art of War is really pumping out some saves right now. Golly. Fire Nova should not do that much damage. Just saying. In my honest of opinions, I don't think it should. Alright, I got a recipe. I can't use it yet, but I got it. Alright, we got Highborn Pants. Not bad. We have the Scourge Reaver's Blade from the Flares, which I knew they would drop a weapon. I didn't know what it looked like, though. I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty garbage compared to what I already have so far, but hey, you know, if you're not running dungeons or whatnot, you can always just, you know, do that instead. Alright, we gotta find out where this one little necklace is so that we can get it reassembled. Getting things reassembled. Is it? Yeah, it's a jabbering ghoul. I was gonna say, is it a unique named NPC? Yes, yes it is. Yes, yes it is. And we got a dungeon pop, so we'll probably be able to get a dungeon done. Gift of Arthas. It's an alchemy. Resistance to shadow by 10. Attacker has a chance of being afflicted with a curse. Not bad. No heavy metal helmet, which I do need to work on. We're pretty close to getting there. We just need a lot of mithril. We need, quite literally, a lump sum of mithril. And we are back in Deadmines, which I don't know if I'll complete this video. Because it is so long, fortunately. We have a shaman tank. Not bad. And a healer that doesn't have any mana. Priest. Not bad. Alright. Clearing out Deadmines again. I won't mention Deadmines here in this video. I'll probably just name it something like explorations into blah 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 blah. We'll figure out the names eventually. If not now, eventually. And even if I don't finish, even if I have to finish this episode here in Deadmines, I think all of you would understand and be like, yeah, we don't need to watch this again. I'm sure. Just cause, like, honestly, I've already done a video about this dungeon. I'll probably hit level 54 before this dungeon's finished, so it's not like you guys will miss anything. So. Yeah, I think you guys will be alright. I'm sure. I'm sure you guys will be just okay if I don't show it. Besides, we're drawing close to the end of our little adventure. We are... Well, we're 7 levels, technically 6 levels away from the journey's end, so it shouldn't be too hard to imagine. Like, oh yeah, you know. Besides, I do a lot of World of Warcraft content on this channel, so I mean, I'm not starving you guys from any unique experiences. But yeah, if the video hits 30 minutes while I'm still in here, no big deal. I'm sure you guys will be like, just finish it, it's alright. We'll see you in the next video kind of deal. You guys will see me in the next video. Funny stuff, yes. Alright. Golden Walkers of the Brotherhood. Did not know that was something I could drop off these guys. Alright. Finishing all that. First boss time. I don't know why he decided to just target me, but hey, you know, whatever, right? Pop our wings. Pop Executioner. Go over here and fight these watchmen while he's doing that little whirlwind garbo. Pop down Consecration. Benjamin wings off. Damn. Alright. Wipe this guy out. I don't like that Blade Storm. That Blade Storm does quite a bit of damage. I don't want going anywhere on this person. Suspiciously brown trousers. Yeah, quite suspicious, ain't it? Alright, we have no need for that because we got something way better. Alright, we are moving on through it. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, cut through everything, cut through everyone. I might be able to make it to the next level before the 30-minute mark. The experience here is not that great, I've just been noticing. I'm still rested experience too, and it doesn't feel like it's a rested experience. Let's get that healed up. Hammer of Wrath. Alright. Moving on through. Getting our way through here. I forgot to mention, we have made it to the halfway mark of the week. I've been so peeved off from earlier. From my video recording just saying, you know what, screw it. You know, we're not going to record anything because your internet lapsed. So, hooray. Hate it. Hate it. So, yeah, we made it to the halfway mark. This video should be going up Wednesday, which means we are halfway there to the end of the week, and I'm hoping that everybody is staying strong, because I am trying to stay strong. I'm sure. So, I can't foresee the future, but I will say that probably my time at my job has made things rough, but still hanging on. Yes. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada ding, bada doo. I hope I get more Mystic Enchants. I mean, trying to collect all of the Mystic Enchants is pretty hard to do, I'll be honest, without needing to run through a bunch of other classes. Having good luck, getting a lot of Marks of Ascension that I don't have. So it's really hard to get a library. I don't even think they even have previews anymore. I think it's just all the stuff that I've collected, not collected. Unless I missed something. We'll find out later, I think. Yeah, I don't think I can. Oh, no, I could. Alright, cool. I could probably go over that. I could probably go over that at some point. Just need sawed off. Maybe make a video about it eventually. I mean, it's all pretty much... I mean, it's all just class-based. They don't have any, like, mix and match to different stuff. I mean, some things have extra abilities added and all that kind of fun stuff that makes classes feel a little bit more fleshed out. I don't really know where to find them or how to get them. I mean, eventually I'll probably run into it. Probably have to kill specific NPCs and stuff that allow for those kinds of things to drop. Positive that's probably going to be the case. I don't know which stuff would be, you know, used or have to dispatch of. I don't think they give hints or anything either. Maybe the Discord gives hints, but I don't look. I don't really look. I like to stumble upon things. I like to stumble upon things, you know. Be like, oh wow, did not know that. But yeah, we should be able to hit the next level before this video is over. I was hoping that we could pick up the pace a little bit, but I don't think our healer is prepared to do something like that. Keep clicking on my book. Alright. Maybe the tank is trying to speed things up a little bit. But we should be hitting the next level after this pool. Think. Either that or we'll get extremely close. Yeah, we got extremely close. It's so close that I can feel it. And we should level up here. There we go. Next level, 54. Good on me. Level 54. I could probably end this episode now. Thanks for watching. Alright. I want them to not do any spell casting. Be wonderful. Put a hammer over you. Execution coming soon. Yeah, and we'll probably have to talk to her book here, either after the dungeon or after the video ends. Again, I won't be able to complete this before the end of the video. I mean, I know that for a fact because it takes... We're like halfway there. And it's already 26 minutes in. I'm not going to get there in time. So, we could relax a little bit, I guess. Alright, let's see. What we got? Wisdom, Blessing of Wisdom 2, Holy Light 8, Crusader Strike increase. Go ahead and grab that, because that actually helps us out right now. Alright, 6. We're slowly making our way up. We're almost halfway done with the leveling. Like, holy schmoly. Will I be able to get this done next week is probably a good possibility. If I double up on the dungeon stuff and whatnot, should be able to. I mean, I hate that I'm doing this because it's pretty cheap, but I mean, we're on the final stretch. Might as well, you know, rip the band-aid off and get there, you know. I might even do a live stream to do the last bit. So, it is kind of sad to see that this series is getting close to its end, but it usually means something else is coming afterwards, and, you know, that's fun. I'm planning on doing Miss Classic Retail. You know, Retail is Miss Classic, so I'll be doing a series on that. So, that's definitely something for you guys to keep an eye out for, you know. I'm sure it'll be extremely fun. And somebody left. That's the rogue. The rogue left. That's cool. that is absolutely cool. I'm glad they did that. Not really. But we got a new party member, and he is a warlock as well. 2 warlocks, 1 group. Fantastic. Put kings on you, put might on me. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we'll target that guy when he gets down here. That warlock, and give him mana. A better mana per second. Well, it's 5 per second. Not really a whole lot. Is it per second or 5 seconds? 30 mana for 5 seconds. Not really great. Not really great. Alright. Well, the video is drawing close to an end, and we are not even close to the ending of this dungeon, which is the unfortunate part. Very, very unfortunate. But to keep in line with the algorithm, to keep things to pretty much incredible. Of 30 minutes, or close to it, unfortunate case. We will have to, unfortunately, finish this video. And we've already seen Deadmines a few times, and we'll be seeing it a lot more, so you won't be missing out much. Especially since I don't think it's going to give me another level. I don't think I can squeeze another level out of this dungeon, especially now that I turned from rested to normal experience. So, with that, my friends, I hope you've enjoyed this video, despite how disappointing this is to end on. But unfortunately, it has to end. And if you really like this video, do leave a like on this video. Leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions, comments, or any particular things you'd like to ask. And subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 150 subs by the end of the year. That is the hope. That is the dream at the moment. If we can go past that, even better. And with that, my friends, until next time. This is a disappointing end, but until next time. Peace out.